Hello and welcome back to my channel. Excuse my nails, I'm going to make them better in the near future, but right now they are looking like trash. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. In the last video I did with the Hobonichi Weeks Mega, you saw this Hobonichi Weeks Mega. And now I want to continue to talk about my planning system as an autistic person. So we have gone over this planner in the last video. So now we are heading over to the next planner, which is, let's see if I can move some of the things here, which is the Hobonichi Cousin. I was hesitant to purchase this because of its size, but I absolutely love it. I don't know why. Maybe it's the Bible-like paper, the thin paper that is almost like Bible paper. I don't know what it is about it, but I actually haven't done much here in the beginning of the cousin, but I have reserved space for September's memories, and I have the spring version, so I have a little bit more space than just until the end of the year. And this is usually how my spreads look like. It's not that great. It's I'm not very good at lettering or making things cute, but yeah, I use this as a journal more than a planner, because I use this as my main planner when it comes to planning stuff. This is more of reflections and to-dos and brain dumps. Here in the beginning of the cousin, I have used the days that have already gone as, let's see if I can find it, as like brain dumping stuff. You see I have crossed over the date, so it has no date. And I use this, the pages I didn't done as just brain dumping. And now today it's 18th. And I have written my to-do and my beginning to write my thoughts. So this is like a daily journal for a for a one-page journal. I also have, let's see, I also have this one, which is the 5-year diary from Hobonichi 2024 to 2028. I purchased it quite late in the year. I didn't purchase it in the beginning of the year because it was too expensive for me, but it was on sale now in September, so I have written down some of the memories from the beginning of the year and the middle of the year, and I started to use it in here, the 11th of September. I started to use the 5-year diary, and I have used it almost every day. Maybe not today because I haven't. Oh well, I have actually written something. Yeah. So this is my newest addition to this one. These two complements each other, because this is like a longer entry and this is like a shorter entry. I always just journal like 1 page each day, because I can't journal for more than that, because that is too heavy for me. I usually don't have that much to say in just one day, and I want to illustrate it with a photo or with an illustration or many illustrations, but it usually don't take up more than 1 page. So I have this to expand on this, if that makes sense. So that was the Hobonichi 5 years diary, and the Hobonichi Cousin. I have used it a little bit like a planner as well, but I just copy from my other planner to this one. But at the end of the day, I actually just check all my planners to make sure I haven't missed something. So I check all my planners as a default. So if I happen to not, so if I'm not copying everything, then I will check it automatically anyway. My other part of the system is my academic planner, which is from Pumpkin Productivity and Ruby Granger here on YouTube. I purchased her academic planner last year and I liked it, so I purchased it this year as well. And in this one I only do academic stuff and things that has to do with my education and with my self-studies and stuff like that. So I don't bring creativity into this planner. I use it only for like a commonplace book, or like things that has to do with productivity and studies. So here I'm flipping a little bit in what I have written in this. Yeah. So I use this in my system as well, because I thought that in this I don't want long to-do list of studies, because this is more of an artistic journal, and in this it's more of a personal outlet as well. So I use this is like longer entries, this is more artistic entries, and this is mostly for my days, because most of the days are like I do my academic work or I do more productivity task. So I use this like to-do lists and in my everyday. So it isn't that complicated when it comes, it looks complicated, but this third here, the 5-year diary, it's not even a planner. So it's these 2 or these 3 that are planners, but this is my all planner, all everything catch-up planner. This is more of a journal, and this is academic. So it's mostly these 2 I use on the daily, and this is a diary. And now we have come to morning pages. I just said that I don't like to write too many pages on the day, but I have this book as a brain dump slash stream of consciousness journal, and I only write 1 page each day instead of 3. I know that Julia Cameron says 3 pages a day, but I write only 1. So this is 1 for each day, and I have just started it, so I only write 1 page a day. And I think that's enough for me because it's a quite big book. It's an A4, and I think, yeah, I don't want to write more than 1 page, so I won't do that. I'm doing however I want. So this is my last in the physical or paper planner or notebooks. The second part is my iPad and the things I have on there. So let's take a look on that. So now we are in a new space. As you can see here, I have moved my filming setup to my art studio corner in my apartment, and yeah, that's why it looks different. Before I just had it on my coffee table. Anyway, the last part of my planning system is my digital space or my digital setup, and I have tried, and I want to try again to use GoodNotes and a PDF planner, digital planning on the iPad with my Apple Pencil and the iPad. By the way, I have the iPad Pro 2022 12.9-inch iPad Pro and the 2nd generation Apple Pencil, and some accessories. Yeah, I also have the Magic Keyboard too, which is underneath this, underneath the iPad. Anyway, I want to try digital planning on the iPad on GoodNotes with the PDF planner, and I'm in the process of making my own planner because I want to make my own planner. But for now, the last part in my planning system is Notion, and let's see, I have a bunch of quotes from other YouTubers. Some of them you might recognize. I also have my categories here: life, creative, other, studies, self-care, and I mix Swedish and English when I write personal stuff, so that's why you may not understand everything, because here I have written ordered things I have ordered online, but I have written it in Swedish. But right above I have written study routine in English, so yeah, it's a mess when it comes to languages, because I am multilingual. I'm also learning Spanish and German and other languages, Portuguese, so I'm writing in many languages. But yeah, so this is the last part. So this is my Notion. I use Notion as a information database more than a planner. I don't use Notion as a planner. I don't use its planning functionalities. I only use it as an information database, and I have, for example, my online presence. Here is also YouTube. Here I have like a second dashboard with things underneath this page. So I have pages in pages in pages. Here I had all my old things for my YouTube channel, but I have made a new over here, and I won't show that because then you know everything. Yeah, so I use this for collecting my ideas and my information, like ideas and projects and stuff like that. I also use things. Now you will know the next videos because I haven't hidden them, but that's okay. So I use things for collecting ideas as well, and I want to switch out maybe one of my planners to GoodNotes digital planning, but we'll see. I will test it out. I'm in the process, like I said, of developing my own planner for GoodNotes, and also stickers and stuff like that. So I hope you maybe are interested in this stuff, because I want to show it on this channel when it's done, and I want to maybe show the progress of making all of these things. And yeah, this was all for today. I have shown you my entire planning and creativity system from an autistic angle. I think what's autistic about it is the thing that I need to have separate books or planners for separate things, and separate apps for separate things, and I can't just have everything in one planner or in one system. I need to have many systems and system for different systems for different things. I think that is the autistic thing. Let me know in the comment section below if you are the same or if you are completely different. I would love to know, and I see you in my next video. Bye!